I'm Kumar Rakesh and watching Global Governance News TV. Today is this new violence, new Vivad in Haryana, and as we have observed, there is going to be new train in Bharat, an old pattern of 1947, pre-1947. How country is going and growing, but the all scenes, the great scene, just unexcusable. I'm talking about SIM by Mr. Nehru and Mr. Gandhi. How they divided Bharat in the name of religion, but why about 3 crore Muslim who has just left in Bharat? See the percentage. That time in Pakistan, 22% Hindu was there, and Bharat, 2.5% was Muslim. Now, vice versa. In Bharat, they've grown like more than 20%. They claim government data is 14 to 16%, whatever. Sometimes they claim 30%. Why? And Pakistan, not less than 2%. Where's the justice? Why and what for? One, every media house, some media house try to cover two community. Why don't you name? Name it. Everybody knows it. Why are you going to hide? From whom? In New Mewar, there was so protection, so facilities, so support by BJP Haryana government. As our Prime Minister, Narendra Bhai Modi always claims "Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas." But there is a big question: is they are faithful to us? In Hindi, we say "Bhai" and "Chara." They consider him "Bhai." They consider "Chara." Why and what for? We are not going to forget the 20 uh, daily rights. Who created? And now, Nuh Mewar, how policeman was helpless. How the Hindu was just in the chapels. After 4 or 5 hours, police came as usually came. Anyhow, they protect the more families, but many bus burned, policemen wounded, killed. I'll show some videos and Madam Poonam Sharma with us to comment on this. I welcome in this show as a political analyst how and why this happened and the latest position of the update the 5 daily classes from Hindu and Muslim. I'm not going to communal classes. Who is communal? People will decide, but I'm not going that type of media covered like that. 70 others injured, several policemen also mob in Haryana No district. They tried to stop Vishnu procession, pelting stones, setting car on fire. Security around religious places has been strengthened. Both the police and restoration held meetings with prominent members of both communities, Hindu Muslims, to ensure peace, as police claimed. Police arrested more than 40 cases. More than 80 people have been connection arrested, and this should not be an excuse to anybody, as I think now. And recently, in this violence, how violence happens, what the official statement is different. But according to VHP, this Bandal Jala Vishek Yatra is stopped by a group of young men near New Kedla mode and a stone pelted the procession. And Chief Minister Oral Khatta alleged the violence was well planned and pointed to larger conspiracy. Home Minister of the State, Anil B, said authorities imposed a curfew in the district after the previous day's violence, and someone who wanted to disturb peace in Haryana engineered violence knew no one was spared. The level violence that took place also occurred in different points. The stone were collected, where weapons were vandalized, brandished, and where shots were fired. That not appear happened all of a sudden, as Home Minister Anil Bay said. This is a statement. And Gurgaon Deputy Commissioner Nishan Jadhav said it's totally under control, normalcy restored. But this is all official statement. I'm not going in that. Should not. Fact is fact. If you have close eyes, fact will not change. So before that taking comment of Poonamji, I'll show you some video and then you can decide how it happened, why it happened, who is responsible. Just you see.
बहुत ज्यादा भाई, कम से कम 50 गाड़ी ठोक दी। ये अपने लिल्लू के भाई,
This is all of a sudden. Who will say?
अपने एम्बुलेंस कहाँ है? वो अपने एम्बुलेंस तरह भाई,
Ambulance has been called.
भाई आज कम से कम 100 गाड़ी होगी भाई अंदाजा।
More than 100. Just you can say. You can see. See.
ये पहाड़ों पे बैठे भाई, फायरिंग कर रहे
How
थे।
the policeman is trying to save him.
बहुत गद्दार कौन भाई।
Just like the money, all there in the hill.
वो देख रहे हैं ना, वो लेडीज ले जा रहे जाते, देखो ये देखो भाई फायर।
See.
को निकाल रही है। और ये देखिए, एक ये तस्वीर है जो यहाँ पर महिलाएं जो हैं वो पुलिस को कहीं ना कहीं धन्यवाद ज्ञापित कर रही हैं कि किस तरीके से पिछले 5 घंटे के संघर्ष के बाद यहाँ पर लोगों को निकाला गया है। इस समय ये तस्वीरें हैं, एडीजी जो ममता सिंह है वो खुद बाहर आ रही हैं क्योंकि वो खुद प्रशासन के साथ वो यहाँ पर गई थी अंदर लोगों को रेस्क्यू करने के लिए।
What nonsense is going on in our country? We have no right to express. See, this is New Bharat, Naya India. In Naya Bharat is seen how we claim. Why and what for? How it will be controlled? Why not? Why should not? How the why? How the China demolished so many mosques? No, raise the voice. What do you think, Poonamji, after seeing all the videos, clips, most of the videos that don't want to show, but reality, truth is truth.
These
Please.
type of violences, these type of incidents have become very frequent, and it is very unfortunate for a country like India, where we dwell in a multitude of a diversity of religion and culture. So it is very unfortunate that we witness such kind of incidents. And this incident was, in everybody's opinion, it should be, it was organized and it was well planned to disrupt the religious sentiments, to hurt the religious sentiments of the particularly Hindu people. So this has the onus, somebody has to take the onus as how much, central government, I do not think the central government, should be made responsible for, because what are state governments doing? Their intelligence failure, when state government was intimidated some 6 months ago that such kind of religious processions will take place. So it was the responsibility of the state government to be in alert mode and to provide all the protection and security to the people. So, but here I should say it is very, very unfortunate that a trend which has grown over these years by the Muslims, particularly, I have no inhibitions in saying so, as I have come to know all through media that this incident, they blame it on one Monu Manesar, it seems, for about his statement, some statements that were very some statements he had made that should not be
You don't
made.
think that this is total failure of the Qatar administration?
Yes, yes, but here I would say Owaisi and his brother, they spit venom 12 months a year, 12 months. So what should we do? What should Hindus be doing? Should there would be violence every now and then by the Hindus, but that does never take place. So the pattern is the same. All those stone pelting and all those, these acid bombs and burning of public property. So the pattern is all the same, and we have witnessed in France also some time ago. So one can make, one can assume now that what this community is up to. There is no a build up, a positive build up by this community, except, and we have 57 countries, Muslim countries, but Hindus do not have a single country for themselves. And in their own country, now the religious festivals also are, attacked like this. So where do Hindus go? From Kashmir, the Kashmiri Hindus are being swiped out. And now West Bengal is also facing the same. And in Bihar also, some time ago, some months ago, there also a procession was attacked by the Muslim hooligans like that.
So
So here
we'll
the
just discuss about the
responsibility
solution. What is solution?
for
What is
the
solution?
no the wise people from the community should come forward and take the responsibility of making the pacifying the situation. There should be some amicable agreements, for otherwise how will you survive in this country? How all the communities will survive in the country if we have to live together? How do we live together? This
Okay.
will only
This is a
throw
big
us
question.
back.
But everybody has to think what will make the solution and what will make the resolution. What if the intellectual Muslims are there in BJP also? They should go in the society and thus demand for the peace. As but whatever they the modus operandi is same. This is not. I think this is a national model. This is an international model to break Bharat India, but they will not succeed. As I think they should think the percentage, whatever they claim, 20%, 14%. If Hindu will awaken, what will happen? This is all matter of question and matter of the concern. So nice of you. Punam, just you comment on this all situation, the precarious condition of the country, and the time of break. After break, we'll talk about the Prime Minister and Sarath Pawar new politics in Pune. Stay with us. This is a new picture of Pradhan Mantri Prime Minister Narendra Modi. They stayed in Pune, Hindu Swaraj Sangh. The award is a national award for just maintain the harmony and the all. And on the stage, you see just Devendra Fadnavis, Ajit Pawar, and all. Shinde, Ramesh Vice Governor, Sharad Pawar is there. But the significant is how Sharad Pawar conferred the award and how he just talk about PM. Although after the, in spite of the all protests from the new alliance, INDIA alliance, whatever try to propagate they are India's best or not, and we'll think how just they have. Although Pawar comment, Shivaji did not snatch anyone land, and also handshake with PM, try to pull out. This is a politics, as we can understand, as we can think it. So PM also just this is the Lokman Tilak National Award, and he say this is a memorable. He can't forget in his life, and prize money 1 lakhs to the Namabi Gange project. He already donated as the name of the Gangadhar Tilak, and but this is the main the political, and also for the new metro rail line extension, making the community bridge in Reward and Pune, and uh, opposition INDA alliance, various other groups, including those from Manipur state protests against Modi in visit. Another way, Pawar is just shared the stage, and Sushil Kumar Sindhe, the ex-home minister of the country and the ex-chief minister of Maharashtra, also on the stage. So this is a new type of politics as we think, and we just whenever PM Narendra Modi speaks, he speaks with the heart always, and this is very memorable moments for every Maharashtrian. A grand welcome, and as Pawar also comment and PM also comment, and this is he said that dedicated the award for 40 crore citizens of country. So this is apart from that. So on the it's from the view of the politics, how Pawar but just also just try to listen the speech, very good speech of Prime Minister. Then we'll take comment of him.
कल मैं देख रहा था पुणे के ही एक सज्जन श्रीमान मनोज पोचाट जी ने मुझे एक ट्वीट किया है। उन्होंने मुझे 10 साल पहले की मेरी पुणे यात्रा को याद दिलाया है। उस समय जिस फर्ग्यूसन कॉलेज की तिलक जी ने स्थापना की थी, उसमें मैंने तब के भारत में ट्रक के युवा पीढ़ी का ध्यान आकर्षित करना चाहता हूं। तिलक जी की एक बड़ी विशेषता थी कि वो लोगों को खुद पर विश्वास करने का के बड़े आग्रही थे और करना सिखाते थे। वो उन्हें आत्मविश्वास से भर देते थे। पिछली शताब्दी में जब लोगों के मन में ये बात बैठ गई थी कि भारत गुलामी की बेड़ियां नहीं तोड़ सकता, तिलक जी ने लोगों को आजादी का विश्वास दिया। उन्हें हमारे इतिहास पर विश्वास था। न केवल खुद को समर्पित करता है, बल्कि उस लक्ष्य की प्राप्ति के लिए संस्थाएं और व्यवस्थाएं भी तैयार करता है। इसके लिए हमें सबको साथ लेकर आगे बढ़ना होता है, सबके विश्वास को आगे बढ़ाना होता है। लोकमान्य तिलक के जीवन में हमें ये सारी खूबियां दिखती हैं। उन्होंने अंग्रेजों ने जब उन्हें जेल में डाला, उन पर अत्याचार क्यों हुए, उन्होंने आजादी के लिए त्याग और बलिदान की पराकाष्ठा की, लेकिन साथ ही उन्होंने टीम स्पिरिट के, सहभाग और सहयोग के अनुकरणीय उदाहरण भी पेश किए। लाला लाजपत राय और बिपिन चंद्र पाल के साथ उनका विश्वास, उनकी आत्मीयता भारतीय स्वतंत्रता संग्राम का स्वर्णिम अध्याय है। आज भी जब बात होती है तो लाल
Just you heard the Lal Bal Pal and the Sahyog and the cooperation and trust as he narrated. If in context of just we're talking of the Haryana violence, just number one, but how Pawar was there and why Pawar was there, how do you think, Poonamji, for the next politics and the INDIA, whatever the Breaking India, United India, I'm confused. Basically, all the person who have already charge seated and accused in many cases, they are all invited against Modi and the government, except one or two. All are just charge seated and already culprits and the accused different scandals. So, but Pawar has shown a different way. How you see the politics of Pawar and others?
See, if you talk about Sharad Pawar, he is a seasoned politician. He's an astute politician, we should say. So he sometimes his actions they are above politics, I should say. So he is very intelligent and he knows how to maintain the balance actually. So this is what his behavior showed. Of course, his actions sometimes may annoy his own allies also. Now the this action of his wasn't welcomed by his own members, but I think he has a different frame of mind. He sometimes is in a different frame of mind, which is very difficult to apprehend and understand by people so, and his Sharad Pawar's uh, actions are really recently the examples say the Joint Parliamentary Committee that did about Adani, that MT Adani. So he had opposed. He only was a person. He had, single-handedly he had put it down. So he has a different way of working, and he is a person. He is such a politician. He sets his own norms by himself. You know, so this on this occasion, and I think it is a very positive. It is a very positive action by
So
him.
you think that this is a new type of politics of Pawar, and everybody
Yes,
is
yes.
expert saying
His politics is,
whatever Pawar just did with the acts, nobody knows it. How the step will be,
yes,
which step, how many step in one stone, how he will
right.
act like that. Whatever just now, Ajit Pawar is a different faction already in NDA. Some 10 to 12 MLAs with him out of the more than 30 is Ajit Pawar. But Ajit Pawar never said anything negative against Mr. Sharad Pawar, and Sharad Pawar also nothing said against negative Ajit Pawar and others. And Ajit Pawar and Praful Patel both just paid all respects, all honor till still, and they are just already announcing all are united and they are supporting the NDA due to the country is growing and under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Bhai Modi. So we can understand uh, how they are just going on, and how they are growing, how they are just blaming now. So we can understand like that. So nice of you. Thank you. Just your comment and all news analysis. So nice of you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you.